Research and development, R&D. This is a reclaim of tax that you've incurred or tax that you have not incurred if you're not operating in a profit level. I'll explain that later. Research and development is a tax relief that the government give you in order to offset costs for anything you're developing that's unique, that's inspirational, that is forward-thinking, technologically advancing. It has to be something fairly groundbreaking. You can't just say I'm having research and development for designing a new pen. It has to be something really out there. Now, if it is qualifying, then there's a way of claiming this tax back, either as a profit-making or not profit-making company. So let's explore the tax implications. Let's assume you're not making profit for now, but you've incurred a cost of £100,000 in research and development. We have to be clear here that you have to look at what costs are allowable and disallowable. So for example, 65% of staff costs are allowable against any projects. Subcontracted costs is typically lower, about 30-35%. Some capital expenditures allowable, some travel, some legal. You do need to get advice on this before pushing the whole thing through. What you shouldn't do is incur costs of 100,000 and just claim the whole lot, because we need to analyse whether it's appropriate or not. And if you get it wrong, you will get an investigation and you won't get a claim put through. So let's assume this is fully qualifying expenditure that you've incurred. What happens? You are allowed to, or the government increases this by 130% as a way of calculating the allowance. So your claim for research and development in my example here is actually £130,000, not 100,000. As a loss-making company, so you're still growing, you're still striving, you're still trying to get yourself to the point of making revenue, you claim back 14%. That's the tax rebate that you would get. And that's 14% of the £130,000. This, as a loss-making entity, is actually credited back to you as a payment to your bank account. So you actually get the cash back. If, on the other hand, again, using the exact same example, you're a profit-making company, the same rules apply, you still apply the same 130% uplift, but you get to offset this against the full rate of corporation tax, which is 19% currently and rising. So that allows you to claim back 19% of the £130,000. Great way of developing something, building a company, gaining some intellectual property in your business, and getting tax back to cover the cost of that development. That's R&D.